At present, claiming a vehicle has turned into a need, particularly for the people who live and work from a distance. High portability is the motivation to purchase a vehicle, both motorbike and vehicle. Concerning driving solace, with the thought that it won't rain in intensity, a confidential vehicle is more agreeable. Yes. However, purchasing another vehicle isn't simple on the grounds that the cost is costly. That is the reason utilized vehicles are much of the time a choice. Indeed, there are two decisions here: another vehicle and a pre-owned vehicle. Normally individuals will more often than not lean toward new vehicles. The quality is absolutely more insured and a long way from extortion. Then, at that point, shouldn't something be said about modest pre-owned vehicles? Many likewise decide to purchase a utilized car. When to buy. 4. Pick a vehicle as per your necessities. At the point when you show up at the vendor or display area objective, promptly get some information about the vehicle you need to purchase. Normally the deals at the seller will likewise offer different vehicles. Don't be enticed. Adhere to your decision. Change the decision of vehicle to your requirements. Try not to pick a vehicle with futile elements. For instance, you live in a metropolitan region. You shouldn't pick a Jeep-type vehicle. Jeeps are more reasonable for use in high countries, like mountains. Mistaken searching for the best vehicle? On the off chance that you are a fledgling in purchasing a vehicle, unwind. You will be given 27 new car buying tips for beginners. Planning before buying. 1. Check market prices. These days, data is handily acquired through the web, including vehicle cost data. Figure out ahead of time the market cost of the vehicle to be bought on the web. The objective, obviously, is that we don't buy a vehicle at a cost higher than the market cost. 2. Peruse car reviews. Furthermore, additionally read surveys or audits of vehicles to be bought on the web. These tributes as a rule come from vehicle clients and car darlings in regards to the pluses and minuses of a sort of vehicle. Comprehend what the benefits and disservices of the vehicle are, so as not to frustrate it after purchase. Their viewpoint, obviously, can be a reference, since they probably had experience attempting the vehicle. 3. Pick a recommended dealer. Prior to settling on a choice to go to a vehicle sales center, decide from the start which seller you're holding back nothing. Since in large urban communities, there are numerous vehicle vendors, Afterward, the numerous decisions can be confounding, particularly on the off chance that you are as yet a layman. Pick a confided-in vehicle vendor. Proposals from companions or family will be extremely useful. particularly on the off chance that they have a relationship with the proprietor or worker of the vehicle seller. Extraordinary costs and appealing rewards will surely anticipate. 5. Decide the right time to buy a car. You know, there's a great chance to purchase a vehicle whenever, as indicated by the review. The best times are the year's end and during vehicle shows. Why? Since purchasing a vehicle around then, generally vehicle merchants can give numerous promotions and limits. 6. Cautious in choosing a vehicle. Not a couple of purchasers end up with some unacceptable vehicle. Why? Not cautiously checking the particulars of the vehicle is the response. Typically for fledglings, purchasing a vehicle just really looks at the body and motor. Generally stuck. Yes, the cost issue. Normally cost is one of the significant quality contemplations. Steps to forestall so as not to pick some unacceptable vehicle particulars, as follows. Pick the kind of vehicle as indicated by your requirements: city vehicle, SUV, family vehicle, and so forth. What are the details and quality? Is it recently sent off or has the quality been demonstrated on the lookout? Is the cost comparable with the quality? Is there a more reasonable other option? Does the cost match the wallet's capacities? Likewise, focus on the expense of administration and extra parts, charges, and others. Try not to be reckless on the grounds that you're in a rush, then you'll think twice about it later. 7. Who is the vehicle for? This is vital. So along these lines, for instance, on the off chance that you are still alone, you most certainly need an alternate vehicle from the people who are hitched. Family vehicles are generally bigger in size. In the event that it's for yourself, obviously you needn't bother with a major one. Correct? 8. Well-being and comfort should start things out. In the event that you have a family, obviously the vehicle isn't simply restricted to safeguarding yourself from the downpour and sweltering sun. The chosen vehicle should be shown to be protected and agreeable. For instance, a vehicle should have the option to oblige the quantity of travelers and gear that is generally conveyed. A portion of the fundamental qualities of multi-utilitarian vehicles that are frequently utilized as family vehicles incorporate the accompanying huge traveler limit, open lodge size, agreeable, safe, and practical for families. There are diversion highlights, radio or TV, for your little ones. 9. Fuel consumption, efficient or not car. Truly, fuel should be one of the principal troubles in claiming a vehicle. Why? The expense of fuel is expanding after some time, combined with the new gridlocks. Obviously, The utilization of fuel is additionally progressively inefficient. That is the justification for why we really want to actually look at the fuel utilization of a vehicle prior to going with a purchasing choice. It's valid, truly. A vehicle with extraordinary power most certainly requires more fuel too. In any case, actually look at your necessities. Try not to tragically pick a super controlled vehicle despite the fact that you don't.